I was the music head, the artist. But I think I propped that identity up to hide or to mask the fact that there was some deep rooted insecurity and passivity in my life. And
So who was I before I got married? At the time,
Okay, it's kind of a deep question, and I wish I had a deeper answer, but
Who was Talera? Talera was, I was in college, taking up a lot of courses. My major was business in college. But I still feel like I'm the same, you know.
I didn't know Jesus, neither did my wife.
Oh, I definitely
Yeah,
did.
we didn't know Jesus.
okay, it's kind of a deep question, and I wish I had a deeper answer, but so before I met Alexandra, uh, I was pretty much the same person. I was already saved, so I was pursuing Jesus and living as a Christian. Uh, I guess the big difference for me is I don't know, I was in my junior year of college, uh, just hanging out, having fun, trying to get through college so I can get out and get a job.
Can I help you?
Sure.
I can think of one main difference.
What?
You definitely were less sociable
That's
before
very
me.
true. Before we get in a relationship with Alexandra, I was completely antisocial.
Like at the
I
beginning of our relationship.
I had to force myself to go out to hang out with people because it was like because I knew I was supposed to. I knew I should, but I didn't want to. I just wanted to hang out in my room, my dorm room, and just play video games and chill, watch movies. I used to get popcorn for the for like on Friday night. I would get popcorn and just watch a couple movies by myself in my room, and that was like you say all, but that was great for me. I love
know, but for some reason I'm like, my baby was alone.
Oh yeah, alone by choice. I'm pretty sure I could get some other people together to watch a movie, but I just didn't want to. I would rather. I had roommates who could hang out with me.
Wanted to hang out with you,
But I was like, nah,
to.
I'd rather just chill alone. So I was definitely a loner before we got together.
Yeah.
So I'll say that.
Who was Talera? Talera ooh, mm, was a very insecure girl, I should say. All about life. I definitely was very outgoing and just loved the crowd, loved being around people. To be honest, I was an athlete. I had played Division 1, so that was where I had thought that that's where my identity was, where I was just an athlete. So that kind of dictated my outlook on life. So how I dressed, how I talked, how I walked, how I just, did things because I was Talera the athlete. And I used that kind of, yeah, to determine how I would treat people. So as an athlete, you are kind of pushed into this popular crowd and everybody knows you. And it's like, yeah, you feel special. And then when it comes to classes, you were kind of favored. I didn't really do well in school, period. But because of me being an athlete, I received a lot of favor from teachers, professors, because it's like, oh, you're an athlete. So it's like they kind of gave me a pass. Right. But I didn't really learn anything. And I felt like in all of that, at that time, I just felt like Talera is the woman, is the girl, is that stuff because I was an athlete. So I think that was kind of who Talera was before meeting Kevin. Just a individual who loved life and loved sports. And I was definitely much of a tomboy, probably not as feminine because again, being an athlete, like you just take on this like grit personality. So if that, I would say that's probably who Talera was before meeting Kevin.
Yeah.
at the time, we were both in college, University of Eastern Shore, so I was a computer science major. Um, I enjoyed playing basketball, playing video games with friends. Uh, I was getting to know myself a little more, being an individual and being independent from home and relying on your parents, just becoming mature. Uh, the most important thing was growing in my faith, finding a great body out there called Praise Fellowship. Met some great brothers and sisters in Christ. So I was developing my relationship with God, focusing on my studies, was also a math tutor. Uh, so generally, just being a normal college student.
But I still feel like I'm the same, you know. Like I still feel like I don't know. I still enjoy the same things I used to before we got married. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really think. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
you're still that
drill is
same
mostly
cheerful, bubbly person that you were
Yeah.
before we get together. And that's not me trying to be sarcastic. You're like that with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how you've changed, but not really. Still pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Just with more responsibility.
I still have all my annoying tendencies. So.
Anyway.
Yeah. No, I think that. Yeah, I think I'm the same. I really don't think much has really changed about me for the better. I think I matured, but
yeah, we've definitely matured. We've grown
both
up a lot.
have.
Yes.
Yeah.
So before I got married, just like Adele said, I was in college, taking up a lot of courses. My major was business in college. So I think each semester I would have about 5 to 7 classes. I would like pack my schedule up. Of course, single. I was focused on my relationship with God too. I got saved at the age of 20, 21. So I started pursuing the Lord and got around a different group of friends that would edify me through my faith. So I think I was growing as well, trying to understand who I was in Christ, trying to understand my identity, and just being free. I didn't have any extra responsibilities except for school at the time and a nice vacation to go home and have a part-time job. So that's about it.
I feel like I was also insecure. I didn't know Jesus. Neither did my wife.
Oh, I definitely
Yeah,
didn't.
we didn't know Jesus. I was the music head, the artist, but I think I propped that identity up to hide or to mask the fact that there was some deep rooted insecurity and passivity in my life, and I feel like I was always wanting to be cool, like cool with everybody. Definitely the people pleaser, and just kind of went along with the flow. Definitely somebody who I think I would say I was the life of the party. But again,
Still
hiding behind that people pleasing identity in order to make myself feel good about who I was, and that's who met Talera. That's who we were before.
I would say those two people met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.